Okay, continuous probability distribution. My name is Abdullah, and let's start. Okay, continuous random variables. Take any value in interview, measure why purchase use it in real life date. Uh, okay, on this slide, I want to explain what continuous random variables are. For example, a continuous random variables can take any value inside a range. For example, time, distance, height, or temperature. We cannot count the value one by one. We measure them. Because a better measuring tools, we can always get more price value. This is why that's why these variables are called continuous and are very common in real life. Continuous probability distribution. Okay, in this slide is about continuous probability distribution. They are used to describe continuous random variables. Instead of bars, we usually use smooth curves. An important rule is that is total r under the curve is equal to 1. Uh, this area shows the total probability that distributions help us to understand how values are spread. Uniform distribution. Okay, in this distribution we value have the same probability. No value is more like than another. The shape of the graph is fold, and a simple example is choosing a random number between 1 to 6. For example, random 1 to 6. Each number has the same chance to appear. Okay. Uh, Uniform distribution has several important probabilities. Uh, first, first, it has a very simple and clear shape. Second, the mean is always in the middle of interval. Third is easy to calculate probabilities, that is why it's often used for basic models and explanations. For example, waiting time between 1 to 5 minutes. It's easy to calculate. Okay, uniform distribution example. Minimum value exists. Uh, this slide shows a real example of uniform distribution. We have a minimum value and maximum value. All values between them are equal likely. For example, choosing a number between 2 and 6. Each number has same probability, which makes calculations is simple. Normal distribution. Normal distribution, bell-shaped curve, symmetrical form, most common distribution. Okay. Normal distribution is one of the most important distribution in statistics. It has all bell-shaped curve is symmetric. Most values are close to mean. Extreme values are rare. Many real life for example, many real life data follows a distribution such as exam scroll or serially. For example, students exam and score. Okay. Normal distribution features. Mean, medium, mode. This in this slide explains the main feature of normal distribution. The mean, medium, and mode are equal. The mean shows the cancer of a data. The standard deviation shows how spread data is. A larger standard deviation means more value in values. For example, height of people. Okay, standard normal distribution. Standard distribution equal 1. Use the values. Okay, here we will talk about the standard normal distribution. It is a special case of the normal distribution. The mean is 0 and the standard deviation is 1. We use the scroll to transform values. This helps us to compare data from different distributions. Finding probabilities. This slide explains how we find probabilities, and probabilities are shown as area under the curve. First, we convert x value into z value. Then we use standard normal table. This method is very common in statistics and business analysis. Okay, exponential distribution. Between time between events used for waiting time, only positive values. Okay, the last slide is about the exponential distribution. Okay, it is used to model waiting time between events. For example, time between customer or phone calls. The values are always positive. This distribution is very useful in service systems and operations. For example, time between customers. Thank you for listening. This is the end of lecture 5.